condom?
For what?
You're gonna need to know what a condom's for if you're gonna make it at this job, Mark.
Get out of my office.
I hate that guy, the one who's always showing off in front of Grace Bowman. Every time I see them together, a wave of jealousy hits me. To me, Grace is absolutely perfect, almost goddess-like. I desperately wish I could be with her. Unfortunately, my friends told me that Grace won't be intimate with anyone before marriage.
I would become a Christian if I could have Grace Bowman.
If by have, you mean have sex with, that would be impossible. She doesn't have sex. She's not gonna have sex until she's married, especially with you.
So, I decided to find someone who would be open to a premarital relationship, but I had no idea where to start. My friend suggested I try Amy, a girl from the school band. We even made a bet to see if I could win her over. I wanted to prove to myself that I could.
She might be desperate enough to go out with you.
No one's that desperate. You want to bet?
Why does it have to be a bet?
Why not?
Because one, you always lose, and two, it objectifies Amy, who's a person and not a horse, and three, because winning is an obsession with Ben, and he will stop at nothing.
It's a bet.
When I first walked up to Amy to say hi, she completely ignored me. To get closer to her, I approached the band teacher and asked to join the school band. The teacher suspected I just wanted to skip gym class and questioned my true motive for joining. I admitted honestly that I had been rejected by Amy and wanted a chance to get closer to her, while also taking the opportunity to skip gym. The teacher kept questioning whether that was the only reason I wanted to join the band. I explained my real reasons, and even had the teacher help me adjust my class schedule, all motivated by the fact that I'm 15. I'm a virgin. If I ever want to have a sex life, I've got to start somewhere. And my advisors have advised that I start with this chick. That evening, my friend reminded me that my goal was Amy, not the band. But I felt that joining the band would make me seem more focused.
Ashley, why don't you get that? It's probably for you.
For you. It's a guy.
Later, I called Amy and asked her out. On our first date, I was both nervous and excited. I couldn't help thinking how surprisingly easy it was to go out with her. What I didn't realize was that Amy had her own agenda too.
You get Ben to fall in love with you. Then you have sex with Ben. Then you tell Ben that you're pregnant. And then you marry Ben.
He's an only child, and his family has money.
See? Problem solved.
I don't know how things between us will develop next, but my experience has taught me that pursuing someone you like isn't always just about being with them. It's also a challenge for yourself. To get closer to Amy, I joined the band, mustered up the courage to call her, and gradually stepped out of my comfort zone. Of course, when you approach someone with a goal in mind, you can never be sure if they have their own hidden plans. In life, with every decision we make, we can't predict what will happen next. Interactions between people shouldn't start with a hidden agenda. That kind of relationship isn't genuine. You have to understand, if someone comes close to you for no reason at all, it's rarely for a good one.